Bryan, I don't know what the situation was, why Daniel Bryan, or whatever went there. I don't know what that situation is.
Maybe more creative control, you know, I
think he's tired of the yes, or did he do the yes there?
Yeah, he didn't, but...
The people did it.
So, what Daniel Bryan said, he said Vince McMahon was too protective over him, because his prior injury. He wanted to be able to actually wrestle. He wanted to be able to push his limits.
Okay,
that's why he said he loved the company, but he said Vince McMahon was just too protective over him.
Okay, that makes sense.
So what Raymond is saying is he's saying Daniel Bryan or Bryan Daniels. What is it now?
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson is saying Vince McMahon was too protective over, and he wanted to wrestle more. Do we believe that? You believe that?
I think
you wouldn't think that vegan loving earth hippie would lie?
Well,
you don't think that's a nice way of saying I hate Vince McMahon's guts and I want to go somewhere else because I'm tired of being.
Okay. So
no, I don't know this. I'm just saying. Do you think because that sounds so political? I'm not trying to be a dick because I love it, but you know I love the company and all, but they were really protective over me. That sounds like an abused girl in a bad relationship.
I don't know because
he doesn't beat me. They were just very protective over me.
No, I think it was the same situation with Christian. You know, like Christian could have gone back to WWE, but I don't think that they would have given him the same opportunity because he had so many concussions and stuff. And I don't know.
Well, no, they think Christian's old. Like he's older. Like so,
come on.
Yeah, he's older. He's older, and Christian still had a lot to want to prove. Now,
but exactly, that's how I feel about Bryan too.
He doesn't have nothing to prove. He's at the top of his game there. Proved everything he proved, but maybe he still feels like he's got more. But are we going to believe that he's saying that he said that? But do we believe that he's saying, oh, they were just too protective?
I do.
Do you?
I think so.
Raymond, do you?
I'm also naive, so.
The rest of the world out there, what do you think?
Yeah, guys, comment
because
down
it
below.
Sounds like a super to me. It sounds like that's just the so political way out to not bury that company because they took good care of him throughout the time.
Yeah, but it could have been that one thing, you know?
Maybe he felt like maybe that's just a way of justifying what he felt like. But maybe, who knows? They brought him back. He's made him a lot of money. They made him a star. They built him a star. They took a dude that was under mask called the American Dragon and built him into this, just incredible superstar, right? So, and he's a great guy, too. So he's a really nice guy. So he deserves everything he gets. And he remembers all his friends and people. He has never turned his... I know for a fact that he still writes the people in UK. And when he's on tour, like all the old wrestlers, he would get them in and bring them to the back, make sure they were taken care of. So he's a tremendous human being. So I'm not saying he's not. I'm just trying to weed through if I believe that phrase. But it could be. I mean, I don't think Vince. When has he ever been protective over anybody? We're all oranges. You squeeze you till you pulp, till there's nothing left in you. Boom, and then they chuck you. And then you go, you revented yourself and you get healthy again. Hey, maybe we can squeeze you some more and get some more juice out of you.
You're not going to let him wrestle, though. Like, if they were saying to him, look, we're scared for your neck or whatever, they don't want to see someone, injure themselves to the point of no recovery.
So they just let him go? Then
I think.
So then he got let go.
You think he got let go? No, he didn't get let go.
They offered him a really good deal to stay.
Yeah.
A special deal to stay.
A special deal, so they probably want to be like an agent or less matches or something. And he just wanted to wrestle, maybe.
Yeah, he just wanted to wrestle. That's what I assume.
Yeah, all right. Maybe.
Listen, we don't have to agree on everything, but I would like to know what everybody else thinks.
You look in a kaleidoscope, you see a lot of different colors. Mm-hmm. Everybody's going to see a different set of colors, I don't know. But he's a good guy. He's a great dude. He's a tremendous human being. So, anything he does, I'm super happy for him. If that's what he really wanted, and that's where he wants to be, I'm happy for him. And maybe he's there because he's with people that he can relate with, and maybe they like that. Hey, I just want to do 15 leg slap kicks to the face today.
Oh.
So, I don't know. I'm not taking any jabs. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where he feels like he's going to have a better quality of it. Maybe he wants to have more fun on his way out.
Totally.
That could be it. Maybe he just wants to have a last couple years of fun or another year of fun and then go. Because he's got money. He's smart. I know for a fact that dude's super smart and he saved every dime he has. He probably has his first penny ever somewhere, somehow. I'm serious. He's like, I have none of my money. I was not very smart, but I had a really great life. Too bad I can't remember it from all the shit I did. But But it was a good run.
I was also going to say, though, like, you know, the glory days of, like, the indie scene was, you know, when he was the American Dragon or Daniel Bryan and also with the Young Bucks and stuff. I'm so excited to see what's to come. And, like, kind of what you were saying about Adam Cole, are they going to line him or is he going to be, you know, on his own? Only time will tell. Maybe tonight, right? Or tomorrow night or whenever this drops. Tonight.
So
right?
they came out. So they both debuted.
I
didn't see it, so I'm asking. Mm-hmm. So they both debuted.
Correct.
Any physical contact, or was it just like when CM Punk debuted?
No. So there was a bit of a schmoz, like at the end. Okay. Yeah, it kind of ended
between the two of them.
Kind of between their two different groups. So
between the groups. Why do they gotta be in groups?
But it could have just been for the debut. Like like I said, time will tell.
I didn't understand Miro. I'm the best man. He had to come out with. What's his name and the girl? Miro, the best man. They were getting married. Kip, I think.
Oh yeah, and Penelope.
Right. Why? What sense?
They're best friends. I don't know.
They're best friends. I don't know, but what sense? Why do you have to debut with some like? Can't you be built? Build a star. Trust their talent. Trust your booking in your mind and talent, and build them. Be a star, like on their own, like not in a group. Why do you have to? Oh, I'm gonna debut with DX, but then I'm breaking off a week later. Like, well, if I'm in DX, I want to stay in DX because they're like cool, but like DX didn't need me and I didn't need it. Like, how's that? I don't know.
I think that's what you're saying right there is the difference between AEW and WWE. Right. I literally think you nailed it. Yeah,
yeah. So, but nothing against. I mean, whatever. People want to watch, and it's cool stuff. It's just
It was.
I just think they keep their stars, and they can be built as stars, and I think they can carry their own load, especially Adam Cole, and of course, Bryan's proved that time and time again. Mr. Danielson, or whatever he's called, Daniel Bryan. What is he called now?
Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson,
which I think is his birth name.
Yeah, well, yeah, I always knew him as Bryan, so like the Daniel Bryan thing. So Bryan Danielson, yes, tremendous person, and yes, he could be a star on his own. I don't think he has to come out with a group and start a smods and jump into everybody else's bullshit. I think they could have just do their own thing, and Miro especially. I think that whole route, but Miro is where he is now, and I think he's doing good. I didn't see his match. How was his match?
Good. Yeah, it was a good match.
It was Miro and
Of course, I'm not gonna remember.
No. He was talking. There's all the hype to it. I saw the
freaking guy that took.
Yeah, just
Eddie
Kingston.
Oh yeah,
Eddie
and
Kingston,
I love
big
Eddie.
Eddie was gonna fight him. He's from the hood. You challenge me, I'm a chump if I don't go. Yeah, I saw the promos and stuff. Yeah, Eddie Kingston's like he's believable like street characters. You know, that street mentality, that street attitude come in. I don't know. He's still what's he wear jeans and but no. So Miro came out on top on that. That's good. I'm glad to keep pushing. I'm not against Eddie because I like Eddie, but I believe Miro deserves to be pushed. He looks great. He's fantastic. He's in the gym. He believes in tanning. So he's a tan wrestler. Sorry, kid. Like the vampire to the right over there. The old school guys, I trained them, so it's like, you gotta have that 80s Hogan tan. If you got time. All right, so you got a taping tomorrow. We got TV tomorrow. And you only have time to either go to the gym or to go tan. Now, see, in our mentality, if you only have time to do one, which one are you choosing?
Oh, me personally? I'm going to the gym.
You're going to the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Well, wrestlers are going to tan, especially white wrestlers are going to tan. Because a tan will make a difference in a day, where the gym won't make a difference in a day. You got to go to the gym every day a week to make a difference. Gym is a lifestyle, right? Tanning will make a difference for TV. But now they have all this paint on tan stuff.
Oh yeah,
I've walked in the locker room once and they're all rubbing each other down with tanning stuff. I thought it was like some erotica video. Like, what is going on in here? And they're like, hey, it's a shake and bake. Like, shake and bake what?
Shake and bake, baby.
You're like orange.
Oh yeah, I don't like it.
But the old school ones that came in the tail of the 80s are probably trained by people from that were in the 80s. They're like tan, like Beavis and Butthead. Tan.
Oh wow, that was yep.
Tan. So yes, if you only have choice to do one, you go tan.
Okay.
And there's nothing like the actual sun too. That good old vitamin D from the sun.
Okay.
I'm a tan pyre.
Yeah, I noticed. You are.
I do that. Yeah. I was the tannest guy in the roster. Nobody noticed. Like the white puffy shirt, so you'd really see that you're brown when you're wearing it. But I don't want to be a pirate shirt, the white puffy Seinfeld shirt, right? So you got that on, and nobody knows. I tanned like twice a day. There were some days that I tanned 3 times. I know that's not healthy. Please don't do that at home.
Oh my gosh!
But I was definitely a tan pirate. I would literally hit the tanning bed like in the morning at the gym and train. Then go for a bike ride on the beach in the sun. And then get an afternoon workout again, tan and everything. And then when I was like running Demon League school, I'd actually go train wrestling school. But on the road, I pretty much did the same thing. Eat, train, eat, tan, something. Anytime.
Sounds like the Jersey Shore, doesn't it? Like eat tan laundry.
Yeah.
Or drink tan laundry.